Before Foshan ever knew his name, before anyone dared to challenge him, one man stood alone against 10 opponents. Calm, focused, deadly. The crowd could barely breathe as he moved with effortless precision, his fists striking like lightning, his body flowing like water. Every blow was calculated, every step carried purpose. This is the story of Ip Man, the Wing Chun master whose honor became legend, whose courage inspired a city, and whose legacy would echo across generations. But before he became the man the world remembers, Foshan was just a city alive with martial arts, full of masters, schools, and whispers of history waiting to be written. In the 1930s, Foshan pulsed with energy. Every street had a martial arts school. Wooden dummies clacked under the hands of disciplined students. Masters shouted orders, guiding their students through strikes, blocks, and kicks. Markets bustled with merchants. Children ran through the streets, and yet beneath the noise and chaos, there was a rhythm, the heartbeat of martial arts. Amid it all walked a quiet man, calm, gentle, precise, Ip Man. His movements were so smooth, so controlled, that even the youngest students paused their training just to watch him practice. He never boasted, never sought recognition, yet every motion spoke volumes about his skill. His wife watched from the doorway, smiling softly, because she knew the man she loved was not just strong, but righteous. Then one day, everything changed. A loud, aggressive martial artist arrived from another city. His reputation for brutality preceded him. He stormed through Foshan, defeating every master who dared oppose him. Finally, he demanded to face Ip Man. The city held its breath. Surely the peaceful master would refuse. But Ip Man simply smiled, calm and unshaken. The crowd's whispers faded into tense anticipation. They knew they were about to witness something extraordinary. The challenger lunged with wild, powerful strikes, attempting to overwhelm Ip Man with brute force. But Ip Man moved like water, deflecting, countering, striking with perfect timing. Each attack was met with precision, every step deliberate. Within moments, the challenger fell, defeated and stunned. Ip Man did not celebrate. He simply helped the man to his feet, and the crowd realized a legend had emerged. Peace, however, would not last. 1937. The Japanese army invaded China. Foshan, once vibrant and full of life, became a city of despair. Homes burned, markets were abandoned, streets emptied under the shadow of Japanese soldiers. Families that had lived comfortably now scrambled for food. Masters who had taught for decades became laborers. Their skills no longer enough to survive. Ip Man, once wealthy and respected, now struggled to provide for his wife and young son. The city's heartbeat, once defined by martial arts, now throbbed with fear. Amid this occupation, Japanese General Miura organized brutal martial arts matches. Starving Chinese fighters were forced to fight trained Japanese black belts. Victory earned a bag of rice. Defeat often meant death. Many local masters entered, desperate to feed their families. Even knowing the risks, Ip Man watched quietly, anger simmering beneath his calm exterior. When he learned his friend Lin never returned from one of these matches, the calm master's restraint broke. Ip Man entered the dojo, facing 10 Japanese soldiers alone. The room fell silent. Even seasoned officers doubted that one man could survive. But Ip Man moved with the confidence of a lifetime of study, of a mind trained in strategy and skill. Each soldier attacked with precision. Each was met with Wing Chun, faster, sharper, more accurate than anything the crowd had ever seen. One by one, they fell. The floor became a battlefield, the air thick with awe and disbelief. Ip Man emerged victorious. Not for glory, but for justice. Miura, having witnessed this, became obsessed. He wanted to prove Japanese karate superior to Chinese kung fu. When Ip Man refused to fight, Miura's men terrorized the city, harassing workers and demanding compliance. One day they stormed a factory where innocent families worked, breaking tools and threatening the people. Ip Man stepped in. Calm, steady, and controlled, he intercepted the soldiers, stopping harm with precision and authority. From that moment, he was no longer just a master. He was a protector, a symbol of hope for the oppressed. Eventually, Miura escalated his threats, forcing Ip Man to accept the final duel. The city gathered, every eye focused on the two masters as they bowed to each other, karate versus Wing Chun, strength versus precision. Miura attacked aggressively, delivering powerful strikes meant to overwhelm. But Ip Man adapted instantly, countering every move with flawless technique. His fists came like a storm, each strike faster than the eye could follow. The crowd gasped as Ip Man landed a final, devastating combination, sending Miura crashing to the ground. Completely defeated, chaos erupted as Japanese soldiers opened fire. Ip Man was struck, but survived thanks to the help of friends. The people of Foshan were inspired by his courage, his honor, and his unwavering sense of justice. Years later, Ip Man would teach many students, including a young boy named Bruce Lee, who would carry his legacy forward. And this is the story of how a humble master became a legend, a man who fought for justice, for family, and for his city. Ip Man's journey is far from over, and his legacy continues to inspire generations.